Hello, my beautiful lights. Are you ready for this? I'm very excited about delivering this message. I can feel the fire. It's absolutely amazing. So hello, if you're new to the channel, my name's Lauren. I'm a master in energy. I work with mind, body and spirit in this lifetime. I bring down collective messages from the divine in order to aid you upon your evolutionary path. So if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Excuse Bella snoring in the background. She's with me constantly. If it's not the dog, it's the cat, and all of them together. We are just an energetic frequency, and where I am, animals always follow. So we're working with a few different aspects today. Now, the number 1919 is very, very powerful. And it came through. It talks about soul mastery. You're being activated into higher awareness, a reset code for your spiritual gifts. Divine timing and leadership are coming into play here. You know, the 99 is like the karmic completion. You've passed an important soul lesson, and it's the rise. It's like the phoenix rising energy. And the 11 is the manifestation power. Your consciousness is a creator. Align your thoughts and the universe will echo your frequency. Your internal energy reflects your external experience, as I've said 1,000,001 times. I'm even sick of me saying it, but it really does. So when you work on your internal energy, your external experience is a reflection of that. So whatever you then project from you internally, whether it be joy or whether it be something not so joyful, that is a mirror image and a reflection of you. So working on you is absolutely essential. So basically what they're saying is you're bridging the realms between what was and what is now becoming. The portal is open. Trust the death. And that sounds really harsh, but it's trusting the death for the rebirth. Trust the rebirth. You're being asked to rise, not as you were, but as you truly are. And that's awakening. That's your full self, you know, your light and darkness. The shadow and light integration has to happen in order to gain the mastery level anyway. And that's when we accept our full selves, every ounce of us. And that's your soul awakening. As they say here in the UK, warts and all. You know, when you embrace your shadow, when you take an understanding, you can truly embrace that shadow. So our shadow aspects are often things that we've created within our 3D world to protect us. We call it the negative ego in some ways. And it's sort of like a shield that we produce and we manifest into action in order to protect ourselves in certain situations. And once we understand these certain situations, we can then go onto the healing path. And once we heal and understand, or should I say we understand and then we heal, then we can truly move forward and we've mastered that frequency. Say there was somebody in your world who has truly upset you in all forms. And if you see that person, it interrupts your vibrational frequency. You get butterflies in your tummy. You feel not very well in that minute. It's like a vibrational frequency of energy. You feel all that pain return to yourself. Now, once you've done the healing, once you've worked through the vibrational frequency, you can then see that person in the street and they have no effect on you whatsoever. So I want you to feel that energy. You've worked through that frequency is what it's saying to me. For you to get 5D 1919, there are different versions here. There's probably 3 or 4. So you've got 1919 in the awakening stages. You've got 1919 in the 4D in the healing stages. And you've got 1919 in the 5D and above stages. So that is when the work has been completed and you've journeyed through. But we will have different vibrations listening to this. And if you want to get to that stage, you know, this is the journey. This is about the healing. This is about the evolution of your soul. This is about your evolutionary journey. And it's about mastering your energy, your emotional field and everything so you can journey through that vibrational frequency. So I do talk a lot, my beautiful lights, I do. So basically what it is, it's an echo between the lifetimes. You're not just closing the chapter, you're closing lifetimes of karmic threads, you know, soul contracts and inherited timelines. And when we say inherited timelines, that is basically, I'm channeling, so I do channel quite fast. I do apologise, my beautiful lights. When we say when we say inherited timelines, it's like old karmic stagnant energy. So the 1 says, I am ready. The 9 replies, then let's go. And together they dance and begin again. And they do it from soul, not survival. And that is the frequency shift here. 1919 arrives in the 5D like a whisper through the veil. It's saying to you, it's time. The timeline is shifting. The soul is remembering. Burn what was and walk through what is becoming. And it sits in your soul. You can feel that fire, can't you? And it's this integration of 1919. It's the frequency of the phoenix, right? The number burns like the truth you can no longer avoid. You know, it sort of sears the illusion, destroys the masks, and it clears away for the purest essence to rise. So it's that rebirth of frequency. This number is saying you've outgrown the old story. You've completed the karmic loop. You've passed the soul test. But here's the thing, you're not just walking into more of the same, you're entering a reality upgrade. It's like a soul version, a higher level. So it's asking you, can you allow everything that no longer reflects your divine truth to fall away? Even if you once felt at home there, can you allow that to just sort of fall? And that is for your ascension. There's also an energetic signature here with this frequency. And, you know, number 1, it's like the original spark, right? It's the creator frequency, the conscious decision that you're going to make. Number 9 is the soul wisdom, the karmic ending of cycles, the human evolution, your evolutionary journey, as we spoke of. And 19 is mastering leadership through the divine lens. And 1919 is the mirror. It's the threshold frequency, and it repeats because you're standing between 2 mirrors. One reflects who you were and the other reflects who you're about to be. And it's like remembering yourself to be. And what it's saying with the encoded message behind 1919, it says you're a keeper of ancient knowledge disguised in a modern skin. Your remembrance is not just for you. It unlocks portals for the collective. Don't be afraid to outgrow the old. Do not fear being the first. You were born for the birthing of the new world frequency. Now, I have done a mantra, so if you'd just like to repeat this after me, I will say a line. You simply take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and repeat it with fire in your heart and soul. I release the remnants of false timelines. I reclaim the radiant pulse of my becoming. I walk through the sacred fire, untouched by fear. I am the one who ends. I am the one who begins. I am the 1919 frequency, and I rise in divine alignment. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And this is a beautiful soul activation code. So if you'd like to simply listen to this, take a deep breath in and feel this frequency. Say it as if you're saying it to yourself. I walk the line between ending and beginning. I feel the door close, and I do not fear it. I know what is leaving was never meant to stay. I thank it, I bless it, I release it. 1919, I rise from the ashes. A cycle ends, and I reclaim my soul's name. No more pretending, no more dimming. I lead from light, I lead from flame. The old world fades, I step through the portal. 1 foot in the now, 1 foot in the becoming. I am the spark. I am the creator. My vision is clear. My crown is claimed. I am 1 and I am 9. The birther and the breaker, the seed and the storm. And now I become. And so it is. And this beautiful affirmation, say it and feel it with me now. I trust the endings. I walk boldly into the beginning. I am divinely guided, and my timeline is ascending. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is, and so it shall be, my beautiful, beautiful lights. So if you found this message, absolutely congratulations. And from the angels and I, until next time, bye-bye for now.